Magic Bedtime Stories for Kids.
The Hippo family in the fairy haven. Once upon a time, nestled in an enchanted forest, among twinkling stars and trees that sang as the wind blew, there was a magical place known as fairy heaven. In this magical land where dreams danced on the moonbeams, lived a lovely family of hippos. In this hippo family, there was a little calf named Splash. With his chubby cheeks and sparkling eyes, Splash was a source of joy for his family and those around him. Splash and his family, who lived in their peaceful home in fairy heaven, had different adventures every night under the white lights of the moon. On a quiet evening, while fireflies were illuminating all the greenery around, Splash's mother Lily took her little cub and began to tell him a story. The tale was always about how important it is to be brave and kind. Meanwhile, Splash's father Hank was telling them stories about distant lands and magical creatures, and they were all having a lot of fun together. As the night grew darker and the stars grew brighter than ever, there was a knock on the door of the fairy heavens. What surprised them was their friend Sunny the squirrel, who has big, bright eyes and is always causing mischief. "Good evening, dear neighbours," Sunny called, wagging his fluffy tail excitedly. "I have come to bring news of a great adventure in the Enchanted Meadow. Will you join me, you brave hippo family?" Splash's eyes widened in anticipation, and he tugged on his mother's paw, begging to go. Lily exchanged a knowing look with her husband, Hank, before nodding with a warm smile. Hank nodded his approval, nodding his head up and down as if to let Sunny go. His mother, Lily, said, "Of course, dear Sunny. We will all embark on this adventure together." Led by Sunny, the hippo family set out for the Enchanted Meadow, where flowers bloom in rainbow colours and butterflies dance in the wind. They frolicked in the fields, danced with fireflies and made wishes on shooting stars. Time passed, and the moon continued to shine silvery white. The hippo family and Sunny told each other tales and stories under the shining shadow of the stars. They laughed together and had a lot of fun. Their hearts were filled with joy and gratitude for the magic of friendship and togetherness. Splash approached his parents with a smile on his face, because he was very, very sleepy, and his eyes were about to close. While his mother Lily and father Hank sang him a loving and peaceful lullaby, Sunny joined them in a cheerful melody. Their voices made Splash sleep peacefully, and so in the peaceful surroundings of the Enchanted Meadow, the hippo family Lily, Hank, Splash, and their dear friend Sunny fell asleep. His dreams were filled with the magic of a fairy paradise, where love and joy were everywhere. Good night, Splash. Good night, Sunny. Good night, Lily. Good night, Hank.